There's no big secret.
Oh, I know a secret when I don't hear one.
No, really, there's nothing. Kelsey was just feeling sorry for herself, that's all.
Well, that's a fine way to be talking. This poor little thing is just giving birth, or hormones, or probably just sending out major flash flood warnings.
Actually, I'm fine, Miss Cortland. It's actually Bobby who's feeling sick. Because there's something about us that he doesn't want you to know.
Yeah, and I really don't think we need to bring Opal in on this.
Well, Mama used to say that bread eaten in secret's a pleasure, but it's got a way of repeating on you. So how about it? Let's clear the air.
Yeah, secrets do take on a life of their own. This one's no different than any of the rest.
Don't you dare.
Just includes a small little tiny bundle of cash that Bobby owes me.
He does?
Yeah, he borrowed some money from me to buy Anita a necklace last Christmas, and I guess he just forgot to pay me back. Mistakes happen.
So you're in a financial pickle, and this sweet gal doesn't want to blow the whistle on you, huh?
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Well, Kelsey, I appreciate you trying to protect Bobby here, but you know, by all rights, that money belongs to you. So I guess I'm going to have to write you a check myself and just dock this young man's allowance.
He's really scarfing it up.
Yeah. Well, today formula, tomorrow chocolate malted.
How do you do it, baby? You look like you've been doing this all your life.
Well, you know what? I dreamed of this so many times. And I've always wanted to do it all my life, and I finally got him, and I finally... You know, this is the one time that reality is so much better than I imagined.
We're halfway home on the adoption.
But no paper is going to make me feel more like your mama.
Yeah, it'll just give us a sense of security.
I don't know. It's funny, but I feel like this is really going to happen. I feel like it's going to come through. He's just part of us.
Well, Kelsey's not exactly pining for diaper duty. 2 for the road didn't fit her travel plans.
I can't imagine her changing her mind on now. Can you at this point?
Well, I hate to count my chickens before they're hatched. But I'll tell you something. This guy's a real good egg. And I got a feeling you're ours. Come on. Thanks. Come on, honey.
I'm coming.
Let's go take a bite out of the Big Apple. Papa wants to show his family off in style.
When I was little, especially if I'd had a fight with Papa, I used to have this fantasy that I'd go to my funeral and I'd listen to everybody saying how sorry they were that I was dead. Serves you right, I'd say. It's not right. They don't deserve this.
Mama flew to Jamaica out of the blue, Jules.
But hey, why couldn't you at least tell her the truth?
I had no choice. If her grief wasn't real, Taylor would suspect something.
Julia, picture your parents when they find out you're alive. Focus on their joy when they have you back again.
Yeah. What do we do in the meantime?
We lay low till Mac can get tell her to break. Get a confession.
I don't see if she hasn't confessed by now. I don't...
She's getting close. Since his untimely demise, she's been hit pretty hard with it.
As soon as she admits Louis Greco's death was an accident, it'll all be over. No more hiding. We can own our lives again.
Well, grief or no, she's tough. What are you going to do to get her to crack?
You know, Taylor's been experienced in fever dreams, visions of Noah.
She can consider me her worst nightmare.
Precisely what I have in mind.
Hey!
Oh, Jackson, don't do that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to start it.
It's not you, it's this place that gives me the creeps.
So I guess Mateo called you and gave you the news.
Yeah, I still can't believe it.
Yeah, me either. You going in to pay your respects?
Mm-hmm.
You want to join
Oh, no, I think I'd like that. Cal. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Is there anything I can do?
No, nothing.
Hi, Mateo. Hello, Corinne.
Hey, Jack, I wasn't sure if you were going to show up.
Well, I know I paid my respects in Jamaica, but I figured it was the right thing to do now that you brought Julia home.
She looks so peaceful. Do you think that Nora and Julia are together?
I feel both their spirits very near.
Matt, I hate to ask you this, but why is this coffin lid open?
Why? Why not?
Well, once a person's been interred, I mean, I don't mean to be ghoulish about this, but that lid should remain closed.
It will be for the memorial service. We just had it open for the family, so, you know, you can see it by. Excuse me. Goodbye, Jules. Sweet dreams.
This is so awful. I mean, first Laurel and now Noah and Julia.
Look, Mateo, I know we butted heads in Jamaica, but I never ever thought things would turn out like this, and you know that I'm very, very sorry that they have.
Yes, I know.
Thank you. I'm going to go give my condolences to the rest of your family.
Thank you. Okay, great.
Are you sure there's nothing I can do?
No, just this. Come here. I missed you so much.
I missed you too. I hate that you had to go through all this alone. I wish I was with you.
You're here now. Listen, Vivian came by earlier today with Taylor.
Well, they have some nerve showing up here.
No, I'm glad they did. Because Mrs. Barnes, you should have seen her. She knows a lot more than she's saying.
Do you want me to get on top of
No,
it, see what I can find out?
I really don't think it's a good idea to get involved.
It's too late. I'm already in way over my head.
You're the greatest, you know that?
Listen to me. Noah and Julia will never rest in peace until Taylor clears their name.
Yeah.
I mean, there are two fabulous people gone, and there's nothing we can do to bring them back.
Come here. It's okay.
No, I've got to go find Vivian Barnes.
Listen, wait. Haley. I can't take this. Okay, I can't see you hurt like this.
What are you talking about?
Mateo, no.
It's so dangerous.
Come on, Corinne. I can trust her with my life.
What?
Haley, listen. Brace yourself, okay? They're not dead. They're alive. Hold on. Jules. Okay, wake up. See? No, Haley, it's okay. It really is. Noah. Noah. It's all right, man. Come out. Yeah. There he is.
All righty, here you go. You're just lucky Kelsey didn't charge you interest.
Oh, I would never do that.
Yeah, and listen here, young man, the next time you want to buy your honey a gift, you do not go into hock doing it. From here on out, it's cash and carry all the way. You got that?
Yes, Opal.
Actually, you shouldn't be so upset with Bobby. I mean, if times weren't so tough right now, I wouldn't be pushing to get this money.
Oh, sweetheart, you come right over here. Sit yourself down and tell Opal all about it. Bobby, get Kelsey something to drink.
I don't want to burden you. I was raised not to do that.
Oh, honey, you are not a burden at all. Now, come on out with it.
Well, it's just life turns out differently than you expected.
No, yeah, I know. I know what you mean. Here you are, a young girl carrying a child full term and then having to give it up for adoption. Well, that just couldn't have been easy now, could it? I still remember when my hateful husband, Ray, otherwise known as the devil incarnate, forced me to give up my precious Tad. Well, I thought my poor broken heart would never mend. But, of course, the situation's a little different with you, isn't it? Because that was your choice.
Thanks for the check. I think it's time to go.
Well, all right, but you're going to call Joe and tell him you're okay.
I will. I promise.
All right, and you feel free to stop by any time, okay? If you want to say hi or have a good cry, anything at all. Okay.
Kelsey's actually on her way back to Oregon, aren't you, Kelsey?
Actually, my plans are up in the air. I just want to see what happens here in Pine Valley.
Well, good luck to you, honey, and God bless you in all your endeavors. And if you do stay in Pine Valley, don't be a stranger. All right? Okay.
Don't you come back here, okay? Don't you even think about it.
Scared, little rich boy? Well, tough. You're not getting rid of me. Not by a country mile.
What'd I tell you? I don't have any more money, and Opal can't keep cutting you checks.
Yeah, well, then con your granddad into upping your allowance.
Fat chance.
Get a job.
Forget you.
I'll never let you forget me. And if your mind slips, I've got something to jar you right back into place. It's called a